interesting topic that I've been thinking about today. I can't remember what inspired me to start thinking about this. I think it was mostly about how much I really want to get a new car. I got a new car literally 2.5, 3 months ago, and I already want a new one so bad, and I know I'm gonna upgrade probably within the next year, maybe 2 years max. And I kind of just made me think about materialistic goals versus money goals versus task slash work output type goals. So there's so many differences, and in my opinion, there's a best one of these. Okay, so let's start with materialistic goals. Materialistic goals is like you're setting a goal for yourself to buy a certain thing. So like a car or a watch or a house, stuff like that. Or buying someone else something. It doesn't have to be buying something for yourself necessarily, but buying your mom a house or your parents a house or whatever, or buying your parents their dream cars, stuff like that. Like those are materialistic goals. Buying other people things is a little bit less materialistic in my opinion. I feel like that's more morals and like whatever, but that's a whole nother thing. But materialistic goals, the issue is if you get that thing, you literally you have to make another materialistic goal, and that's just how your mind's going to work. So you constantly have to be upgrading in life, and at a certain point there's no there, you're not going to be able to go any farther. There is going to be a limit. Like there is, you can make more money, but you won't be able to buy more cool things. Like you're going to hit the best car, you're going to hit the craziest house. Like, there's going to be limits to that stuff. So that means there's a limit to your goals and a limit to what you're attaching maybe your happiness to as well, which is not good. So materialistic goals, in my opinion, are not good. I think rewarding yourself with something materialistic after hitting a goal is good, but I don't think materialistic goals themselves are good. Next, we have money goals, which can kind of be grouped into the same type of thing, but making a certain amount of money. So making $30,000 a month is a goal of mine. However, it's not something, that's not my only goal. It's not my only goal isn't to make $30,000 a month, because I know that as soon as I hit that $30,000 a month thing where I like making that every single month, I'm going to just want to make $50,000 a month, and then 100,000, and then 250,000. Like it's just going to increase. So I know that you can make infinite amount of, like, you can just keep making more money, but I don't want to attach my happiness to that, because then if I start making less money or something, I guess I'm thinking of it a little bit differently. I'm kind of thinking of goals as like what you're attaching your happiness and your drive to, and what you're also attaching your happiness and drive. I'm kind of like combining those things, because I feel like hitting goals is what makes you happy. Like hitting goals and accomplishing things in life makes you happy. So I think money goals and materialistic goals can kind of, waver your happiness a little bit if you're dropping down a little bit or not hitting those things, stuff like that. So, money goals kind of similar to materialistic, but I think a little bit better of an option. I think setting a goal to make a certain amount of money isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I have one as well, but it's just not as good as this last thing. So last type of goal, in my opinion, that is the best kind is output goals. So how much work you're getting done each day, the tasks, the amount of tasks, just the volume of stuff that you're putting out, the quality of stuff you're putting out, those two things, volume and quality, output, quality, whatever. That's huge in terms of goals. That is going to get you the farthest, in my opinion, because if you set a goal to say, do 200 cold calls or whatever your business is, like I don't even do cold calls, but like I cold email quite often. So do 200 cold emails every day. And if you do that every day, that's way better of a goal than I want to make $30,000 a month. There's no actionable steps there. A goal where it's like a certain amount of things you're doing every day or a certain thing you're doing every day consistently that you're getting better at, whatever, that is going to help you in the long run. Because imagine sending 200 cold emails every day and being on top of that. I mean, whatever you're selling, whatever you're trying to get on calls with, whatever, that is just going to increase substantially. Like, it's just going to, you're going to, like, me talking about that right now makes me want to set that as a goal, because right now I probably send 15, 20 emails a day to people to try and, put them onto the TikTok One program that I do where I make ads on TikTok, which if you want to learn how to do that, by the way, link in the description, fill that out, and I'll get to you as soon as I can, pretty much within a day. But yeah, so I send probably like 20 emails a day, but you can, like, Google Gmail has a limit to the amount of, like, on a regular Gmail has a limit to the amount of emails you can send before you get put in like a spam inbox or whatever. I think it's like 500 per day, but 10 to 20 per hour. So I could realistically be sending like 20 for an hour, then the next hour I send another 20, next hour I send another, you know what I'm saying? So I think that honestly it would be a kind of a cool goal for me to have. But anyways, setting work/output based goals, task based goals, fantastic. I think that's the best thing you can possibly do. I think that's going to get you the farthest. It's going to feel the most accomplishing because you can complete your goal every day. Every single day you can complete your goal because you're doing what you want to do every day, whatever. Anyways, I thought I would just talk about that because it was on my mind for some of the day, and hopefully that can help you, inspire you to make some more task-based goals, because just talking about it made me inspired to make some more. So I'm going to do that right now after this video.